up? Welcome back to Zach Snacks YouTube channel, and today we're cooking from the comfort of my home, your home, our home. Welcome to our Halloween episode. Happy Halloween to you guys. Make sure also you are doing the protocols that are in place this year, as in wearing your mask, washing your hands, and practicing social distancing, and having fun with families and friends. Guys, let's get through this together. Don't forget to subscribe to my brother's channel. His information will be down below. Make sure you leave a comment and smash that subscribe button right now. We are satisfying any appetite, and that is the Zach Snacks KC motto. Now let's get into this episode. Today we're making chocolate chip M&M Halloween cookies. So let's get to the video. Alright guys, we're gonna jump right in. Wait, did you guys peep my Halloween shirt? Little orange and stuff in there. Alright guys, so first we're gonna start off by melting our 1/2 stick of unsalted butter in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Make sure it's already room temperature so you don't have to heat it as long. So make sure it's just room temperature. When the microwave is done, we're gonna take it out. We're going to set it on the counter, and then today we're going to be using our KitchenAid bowl. At least I love the KitchenAid bowl. And then you're going to need your soft spatula, and then we're going to get all this butter out. And we're going to pour it into the KitchenAid bowl. It's going to be a little hot, so be careful. Alright, then we're going to set that to the side. Next you're going to add 1/4 of granulated sugar. Next, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. One egg. And last but not least, 3/4 of brown sugar. We're going to grab our brown sugar. I get 3/4. Now we're going to mix this on medium for about 2 minutes. And let that continue mixing for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes of mixing this on medium, now we're going to add in our flour. Get your all-purpose flour, and you're going to need to add in 1 2/3 of flour. So I'm going to power this off for a second. And it's going to be pretty watery still since we haven't added our flour and baking soda and other things. So now we're going to add that now. So you're going to need 1 cup. And then 2/3. This is 1/3. And this is 2/3. Then we're going to let that mix. And then we're going to add in our 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. One teaspoon of baking soda. Here's our baking soda. And then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You're going to let that mix together for another minute. Now guys, it's time for one of the fun parts of the episode. Now we're going to fold in our M&M'S. Y'all see the color scheme going? We got orange, orange. I think this is a purple, but I have on blue, so it's still, color scheme still matching. Catch the fly. And then we're going to add in our chocolate chips. So, first we're going to start by adding our green and purple M&M's, just a little at a time. You're going to want to turn this on low. Okay? Just going to add in a little bit. Then we're gonna pat this off because we're gonna fold the rest of it in. You know, just to make sure that our M&Ms stay the size we want them to be. So we're gonna take it out. Put that down like that. Then we're gonna add in the rest of the M&Ms, the colorful ones. Then we're gonna add in our chocolate chips. You're going to want to turn it around as you are folding it in. You can add the rest. And last but not least, we're going to add in our Halloween orange colored M&Ms. Pour a little at a time. Just pour them all in there. Take the spatula and move it around like so. It might be a little rough, but it's fun. You just press it against the side and just roll it over like so. Like that. Alright, now that part is done. Alright guys, now we're going to put it on the pan. So I'm just going to set this over here, scoot that one back, set that over there, and I'm going to grab our pan. I sprayed it with pan, and this should be able to make at least 16 evenly cookies. So if you want to make them bigger or smaller, it's up to you. But I'm going to make 16 today, and it should make 16 equal cookies. But before we load up the pan, we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. And that's going to take about 15 minutes to preheat. I'm going to grab my sauce spatula. And then I'm just going to take a little bit out. Roll into a ball at first and just set it on the pan. You're going to set it on the pan, roll into a ball, and push it to the corner. Now your pan may be smaller and or bigger than mine, but this should be able to make 16 total cookies today. Got all the chocolate chips and everything in there. And you gotta load up the pan. Alright guys, so I was able to get 13 cookies. Now I'm gonna sit in the oven for 10 to 11 minutes. You can always add more time. Make sure that you're just watching it, because you know how cookies cook fast, and cookies do not cook all the way in the oven. You have to take them out a little bit beforehand so they can finish cooking on top of the oven. Now let's get these in for about 10 minutes, and we can always add more time if need be. Let's get them in. You're going to set them on the top rack, or the highest rack you have in your oven. Close the oven. You're going to turn on a 10-minute timer. And that will start, and I'll see you guys when the cookies are done. Alright guys, our cookies are done. We're going to take them out. And we're going to set them on top of the oven for about 5 to 6 minutes to let them finish cooking on top of the oven. They're looking good, guys. Ooh, that looks so good. Let them sit on top of the oven, clear that off. And then after about 5 to 6 minutes, we're going to come back and we're going to ice them up. Alright guys, we're going to add our little decorations to it. So now I'm going to get my vanilla icing. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of extra M&M'S and some chocolates. And you're just gonna spread it across some of your cookies. This step is optional, guys. You do not have to do this. You can eat the cookies the way they are. It's up to you. But I'm in a holiday spirit, and I'm ready for this Halloween today. So now let me just take the icing and spread across the cookies. You don't have to be really perfect, guys. It's a cookie. Put as much you want on it. I'm going to spread that across all of these cookies. Now that we have the cookies iced with vanilla icing, now we're going to add a little bit more fun to it. Now I'm just going to grab 2 orange Halloween M&Ms and then I'm just going to add some eyes. We're going to make some faces on these cookies. And grab some purple eyes. All of these don't have two eyes. You don't have to make them the same color, but I am. Now that we got the fancy eyes on, now we're gonna add some chocolate chips. So I'm about to add about 5 chocolate chips for the smile on the bottom. Sit them upright. And last but not least, the part you guys have all been waiting for are orange sprinkles. Alright, that's all for the cookies today, folks. Now guys, time for the fun part, if not the best part. We're going to the test tasting table. Now we're going to taste test our cookies that we made today together. Now let's go. Alright guys, today I rated that a 10 out of 10. That was so good. I highly recommend this recipe. The ingredients of the recipe will be down below. Thank you guys for watching. Go have a good and fun happy Halloween to all of you. From my home to yours, happy Halloween and happy holidays. Guys, check out my most recent videos that I posted just a couple weeks ago. Go check those out. I'll be bringing up in the next couple months. We'll be getting into Thanksgiving, and then we have some Christmas episodes coming up. So stay tuned for all those. Don't forget to subscribe to Zyra's Creative Corner. That's my brother's channel, and go show him some love. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.